Yo, fucking goddamn. Yo, man, wow. Jesus Christ, I can't even fucking talk. Yo, what the fuck is up, vlog? If you don't already know, I'm back. And right now, I didn't even know my voice was this fucked up. I knew I was sick because I've been, hacking up loogies and fucking having a sore throat. Which right now my throat actually isn't that sore anymore. So I think I'm getting better, but I had no idea. I haven't really talked much this morning. This is kind of like my first talking, besides just a little bit here and there with my little sister, talking to her. But yeah, this is my first time actually talking today. And as you guys could hear, this is this is actually very, oh wow, there we go. This is actually very disturbing to listen to, and I'm really sorry. But today, actually, let me just rewind a little bit. This whole week was actually something that we planned out a couple months ago. We set some days because we still have a single to record, and we have a cover to record also, and we already have them paid for. We just didn't have the time to record them when we were still in LA. So we scheduled the time for actually this weekend, but I hit up Anthony a few weeks ago, and unfortunately, we had to push the studio time back because he's wrapped up in another project right now. And since we had recording, we also booked a couple shows. We had a show in Bakersfield and a show in Merced, and that we planned a couple months ago. And I figured since we're coming to record, why we might as well just play our first shows. So since recording got canceled, some other shit happened with Tim. His wife's mom is really sick right now, and since recording's canceled and his wife's mom is sick, and he's kind of really busy with that right now. We just decided that we're not going to be able to play these shows, because if Tim can't play the shows and our recording's canceled, then there's no point for us to go all the way down to SoCal and do these shows if we're not even going to be able to play, which is a real bummer, because we were so looking forward to it, especially Bakersfield. Every time we go to Bakersfield, it's always fucking crazy as fuck. And my boy out there, Miguel, he pushed his show back for us just so we could play. And it's a real big bummer that we aren't able to play the shows. But we're gonna be back. We're gonna be back down there. I'm gonna make it up to him. We're gonna be playing a show together pretty soon. Now that I've got that said and out of the way, and in the papers, in the documents, in the vlog, today is Sunday, and it's not just any regular Sunday, because it's Wrestlemania Sunday, and you already know, your boy loves wrestling. I got the fucking championship right here because I'm the champion, I fucking am fucking pumped right now. This is the best time of the year. Forget everything else. I don't care about nothing on TV. I don't give a fuck about no TV shows. I don't give a fuck about, football, baseball, basketball. Although I do like them, I just don't give a fuck about them. I'll watch them. I got my favorite teams, my favorite basketball team is the Lakers. My favorite football team is the 49ers. If you ask my brother, I'm a team hopper. But let me just get one thing clear. I was a Saints fan for many, many, many years. From a very young age, I was a Saints fan. Probably fucking 12 years old, and the only reason I liked the Saints is because Reggie Bush was on there. So I was like, dude, Reggie Bush is hella fast, he's hella fucking good, he's the new fucking sensation, I'ma fucking just support this team. And I did for many years. But once Reggie Bush left, I was just like, fuck, man, I don't give a fuck about football no more. I don't give a fuck about the Saints. What the fuck am I gonna like the Saints for if the only reason I like the Saints is gone? So I stopped liking the Saints, and I had moved to San Francisco. And, I love San Francisco. San Francisco was the first city that I loved. And my family are all 49er fans too. So, when I went to San Francisco, everybody was Niners fans. You got all the people out there wearing all the red, all the Niners shit. Everybody's, super hype about the fucking shows and everything. So I became a Niners fan, and I've been a Niners fan ever since. Although, let me just get it straight right here, I still don't give a fuck about football. I don't care about football. I don't care who's going to the playoffs. I'm not going to post on Facebook, oh yeah, fuck yeah, 49ers, bro, fucking, yeah, my team, because I'm not like that, The one thing I'm passionate about, and the one thing I do care about sports-wise, is professional wrestling. Today's Wrestlemania, and every single year, me and my good friend Kevin, who lives in Massachusetts, have predictions. And the first 4 years that we did the predictions, we've been doing this for a really long time. I think this is going on 10 years. Like 10 years in the making or something like that. I think because he's 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I think this year is 10 years. It's either 10 or 11 years. And for the past 5 years, for the first 4 years, I won. I was the champion. I got all the predictions right. I came out on top. I was talking shit for years. And then, one Wrestlemania I lost. And it was really hard, like being the champion for that long. 4 years is a long amount of time, because when you win a WrestleMania, that goes on for days. That's a whole entire year before you even have a chance to come back and get your revenge. And then the worst part about that is that you might lose again the next year, and then you gotta wait another year. So it's just a whole horrible process, and we do it every single year. And I won for the first 4 years, and then, magically, somehow, Kevin cheated. He's always making up rules, making up new things, like, just a bunch of bullshit. And I usually go with the bullshit, and that's how he ended up losing for all those years. But then just 1 year started fucking working. And it's been working ever since for the past 5 years. So for the past 5 years of my life, I've dealt with losing to him. And it's very disappointing, because once you lose, WrestleMania is over, you know that you lost. You're sitting there, your pride is hurt, and you can't do nothing about it, not until the next year, So it really sucks. But every year we do our predictions. Kevin, I know you're watching this. Fuck you, homie. I hope I won at this point. If not, I'm gonna say it right now. I know for a fact, 100% for a fact. Now, the last time I said that, I was completely wrong. I was telling Dakota, I was like, I know for a fact the fucking place is on the right and it was on the left, or whatever. I'm an idiot, but you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna say it right now. I know for a fact by the end of this video, I'm gonna be the new WrestleMania champion. Let's get into the predictions. This is a very, very big card. I think there's like 10, 11, there's 13 fucking matches. Usually there's like 9, maybe 9, 8 matches. This year there's 13 fucking matches, and that's including the pre-show. Pre-show we use as a tiebreaker, but if I'm correct, I think a couple of the matches got moved around to where one of the pre-show matches is on the card now, or something. These predictions, it's gotta be one or the other. There's no like, oh, we both choose Dean Ambrose. It's gotta be, we gotta have one person each. Somebody has to win every single match. So we gotta fight for the people that we want. And, a lot of times we lose. So for the first match, we got Dean Ambrose versus Baron Corbin. I got Dean Ambrose. For the second match, it's the Tag Team Championship match, Enzo and Cass, the Club. The Hardy Boys are rumored to come back. Dude, if the Hardy Boys come back, I will legit fucking flip out. For this one, I got the Club. I don't know, I feel like every champion can't change tonight, so I think the Club might retain. For the Jericho versus Kevin Owens match, I got Jericho. For the Raw Women's title match, I got Charlotte, which I really wanted Sasha Banks, because Sasha Banks is my favorite. Like, Sasha Banks is the woo. Don't even get me started on Sasha Banks, but I wish I could choose Sasha Banks, but I just don't think she's gonna win. And neither does Kevin, so we both had to kind of like go out on a limb and fucking choose somebody else. The AJ Styles versus Shane O'Mac. I got AJ Styles. I think that's a for sure win right there. The Miz versus Maurice and John Cena. I think Cena's gonna win, but the cool part about this is Kevin's favorite wrestler is The Miz, and I have The Miz and he has Cena. So, 1 year Undertaker fucked me, because Undertaker won for a lot of years. The 1 year that I actually got Undertaker, he fucking lost at WrestleMania. So I'm hoping it's one of those situations where, you don't think Miz is going to win, but The Miz wins. Seth Rollins versus Triple H. I got Seth Rollins. I think Seth Rollins is going to fuck him up. I think it would just be dumb if Triple H won. Roman Reigns versus Undertaker. I got Roman Reigns, and, I hope Roman Reigns doesn't win. I got him on my thing, and it would help me if he won, but I just really hope he doesn't win. But you guys got to think, for you wrestling fans, if there's anybody out there that's going to beat The Undertaker at WrestleMania and give him another fucking loss, it's going to be Roman Reigns, unfortunately. So, I hope he loses, but I also hope he wins, because I got it right here. Randy Orton versus Bray Wyatt. I gotta have Orton. Orton's been one of my favorite wrestlers ever since I was a kid. Back in the day when I was in online wrestling federations, I was always Randy Orton. And, you know, some of those people that actually, two very good friends of mine, Josh and Kevin, I both know them from internet wrestling federations, and we're still friends today. And those are like fucking 12, 15 like year like friendships. So wrestling is fucking amazing, dude. And if it's kept me in an online friendship with people that I consider like good friends of mine for that long, then wrestling's doing something right. I got Orton. Goldberg versus Brock Lesnar. I got Goldberg. I know for a fact Goldberg's gonna lose, but you know, he's just one of those old characters that you want to root for. But, you know, just Goldberg nowadays, it's like, bro, you're not even scary. And, like, honestly, it's just funny to me seeing Goldberg, like, your neck. Like, it's not the same as it used to be. To me, it's just, like, just hella funny to me now. But the same with The Undertaker. Undertaker is just hella funny to me now. It's still badass, and, like, I'll always love Undertaker, but, like, it's just all funny to me. That's pretty much it for the main card. And for the side card, we got the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. And for that one, I got Big Show. I think this is going to be his last match. I think he'll come out on top. Cruiserweight Championship, Neville versus Austin Aries. I got Neville. And for the Women's Championship, I just kind of went out there and I picked Carmella for the SmackDown. I know Naomi's going to win. I'm pretty sure she is, but I don't know. Sometimes WWE will throw out those fucking random things, and, you know, Carmella's going to get her chance eventually. It might be right now. Whenever we did our predictions, I was outside taking a walk, and I didn't have a pin or anything, so I did have these 2 scratchers right here in the van that I bought the other day because I wanted some cash back. And I didn't have no paper, so I just wrote on the back of this scratcher ticket. So after I win Wrestlemania and become the new World Wrestlemania Champion, I'm going to scratch this ticket. And if my luck is good enough for me to win Wrestlemania, then we might be on to a winner right here. The only one I scratch is that quick 20 one, because I know you get like a quick $20 if there's a $20 thing right there. So unfortunately I got a 26 right there and an 18 right there. But after I win Mania, I'm gonna win this, and hopefully this is like a couple $1,000 or something. And if it is, I have the best fucking life ever, and I'm gonna rub it in Kevin's face. Kevin, fuck you, bro. It's over, dude. All these years, Kevin, you put me in this van. In this very van, you put me in here. You took my pride away. You took everything from me, but tonight, the champ is back, and I'm here. I don't know, I can't cut a promo right now. My voice is too fucked up. I'll probably fucking just, if I cut a promo right now, like, my whole voice will probably be fucked up. I've been spitting out, like, bad mucus and stuff. Anyways, I'm about to go to Walmart right now. I gotta go do a few things. I'm sweating my fucking ass off. It's hot as fuck in this van. I honestly don't even know why I'm doing the video in here. Well, actually I do. It's because I had the scratchers right there. Gonna be going over to my boy Clarence's house. He's having like a little WrestleMania party. We're gonna be drinking, fucking chilling. David might come through. Hopefully he does. And, you know, this has been a 13-minute video. This is gonna be one of them long-ass vlogs, but here we go. I'm about to go to Walmart right now. I'm really tempted to wear my belt in Walmart, but, you know, I would do that if I had a friend with me, but of course, you know, I don't got no friends right now. I'm like a loner, and I really want to wear my belt in Walmart though, because I'll be so fucking sick. I gotta go right now. So, well, shit, I don't gotta go. Well, fuck, well, shit. See, the thing about vlogging is, like, you don't gotta have an end to the videos. Like, you never have to have an end to each video, because, you know, it's just gonna pick up right where it left off. But my voice is fucked, and, you know, I cannot fucking explain how fucking crazy it'll be if the Hardy Boys come back. Swanton Bomb.
See, 'cause that's where the party's at, and you find out if you do that.
Ooh, I gotta turn this shit up. WrestleMania's got me hype as fuck right now. I can't even fucking do shit. I couldn't even sing if I knew the words to this song. Right out here at Walmart, and, you know, usually you don't see too many wrestling shirts out, but I'm hoping, since it's WrestleMania, like today's WrestleMania, I'm hoping that there's at least like one wrestling shirt in there. If there's one person with one wrestling shirt in Walmart right now, I'm gonna go fucking crazy. I'm gonna flip out. Like, if there's gonna be any day to where it's gonna happen, it's gonna be today. And everybody comes to Walmart, so this will be the spot to be at. I'm here right now. I gotta get some beer. I think I'm gonna get like a 12 pack or a 24 pack. I'm not exactly sure yet, but I'm trying to get fucked up tonight. So unfortunately, I didn't see not one single wrestling shirt in there. And I thought, you know, Walmart is fucking packed today. There's like a lot of cars out here, you know, like it was like packed from the front all the way to the back. I had to park way the fuck back here because there's no parking spots up close. I was thinking in my head, like, oh my fucking God, dude, Wrestlemania is today. There's all these people here. They're all getting beer and everything. The beer aisle was stocked full. Like, everything was fine. Everything was regular. Like, I think it's just because it's Sunday and people probably just don't have work today. I got the beer. So I'm 100% prepared for WrestleMania tonight. I'm about to go home. I gotta go to Marysville to do one more thing, and then I'm gonna go home, and then I'm gonna get my belt, and then I'm gonna head over to Clarence's house. We're now in the car with the one and only champ himself. David, are you ready for WrestleMania?
Fucking been ready,
dude.
Since you said, let's go to Clarence's.
Dude, I'm fucking so ready for WrestleMania, but there's only one person.
We haven't watched WrestleMania together in days, though.
Yeah, I know.
That's
so
why.
Gonna be a great experience.
Yeah.
Fucking drinking some beers, fucking chilling with Clarence, dude, having all the title belts. But there's only one person that's more excited for WrestleMania than me, dude, and it's this big boy back here, bro. How excited are you for WrestleMania right now, Dakota? Who's gonna win, dude?
I don't know. I don't even know who's wrestling.
Your favorite's wrestling, so who's gonna win, bro?
Oh, Undertaker?
Yup. You going for him?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You think he's gonna get a second column marked on the other side of that line?
He might, dude. If anybody's gonna beat him, it's gonna be Roman Reigns.
Oh, that's who he's fighting?
Yeah, he's going against
fuck.
Roman Reigns, and
Yeah, dude.
of course, if there's anybody that the WWE is gonna fucking put over the Undertaker and give him another loss, it's gonna be Roman Reigns.
My son.
Your son? Yeah, his son is named after Roman Reigns. Aren't you gonna get Roman Reigns tatted?
I should. It's Spartan form.
Oh yeah, his face with the long hair and everything. Do the taunt one time, bro. David got a new skateboard. I've been trying to get him to get a skateboard for a long time. He finally got one. And I missed it, but he just kind of like ate shit. His board went flying to the road, but holy shit! There, on that smoother surface. Straight ahead. Yeah. Isn't that the fucking sickest feeling ever, though?
Yeah.
Like, it's so fun, dude. Ooh! We're here. Ooh, David slammed dunk. Ooh! We're over here at Clarence's now. We're a little bit late. The pre-show already started. I'm pretty sure actually the pre-show is already over. I guess Neville won. So that's already 1 point for me. And I don't even... David just fart. Ew. Is that your fart? Oh. Clarence, say what's up to the video, you know what I'm saying?
I've always been fat. I'm an all-star athlete.
After you dunk it, hit your taunt.
Okay. I want to do it cool. I just wanted to see if I could do the one I did in school.
You do what? Oh. Okay. If you can't do that one, just do the shack.
Huh?
Just do the shack.
Oh, break that.
Two-handed slam.
No, dunk it, it'll break.
Oh. Yeah. Alright, bro, just hit the shack. Or a one-handed. Ooh.
That's what I do, man.
Wow.
For the rip being back.
Oh my God! No! Oh! That's it. That has to be it. 1, 2, 3. AJ Styles.
Ladies and gentlemen,
27?
as your WrestleMania hosts, we must inform you that we have just received word.
No. The Hardys. No way. What else could it be?
That this ladder match has now become a fatal.
No!
And then the Hardy's gonna come out. Watch.
Bro.
No way.
That there is one more team in
The Hardy's, come on.
Dude.
The Hardy's, come on. Oh, please.
Now, I
Oh my God, no way.
who this fourth team.
It better not be them, bro. It better be the Hardys,
Hardys,
bro.
man.
Whoo! 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 Oh my God. Oh! Oh!
Oh my God. Are they gonna do the unbroken thing though?
Bro!
No.
That's
Oh my God.
Dude!
ACL's intact.
Oh, my heart is like beating out of my chest right now, dude. What's the fade from the top of the ladder? Oh!
Oh my God.
That 20-foot ladder.
Oh, shit.
Ah!
He's got the tattoos and everything.
Holy.
Ah!
Oh my God.
Oh!
He missed him. Oh my God.
No, and there's Matt Hardy.
Dude.
Matt Hardy.
Oh my God. No way.
Matt
No
Hardy.
way.
Matt Hardy. They did it. Oh!
There's like all
Goldberg. Oh, no way. F5. 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 Oh. Nothing but spears and suplexes.
I know. It's perfect, bro.
Oh.
no.
2. Oh, yeah, has to kick out. Another spear. That's the only move he's done so far. And a jackhammer.
He has an infinite finisher.
Oh! Hurdled him.
450.
Oh, German suplex. Oh.
Is that 4 or 5?
I think that's 4. F5.
Oh my God, no way.
1, 2, 3.
Oh man.
Lesnar. WrestleMania was honestly a really good show. And hold on, I don't know if I got anything on my nose. I just need to check okay because I just blew my nose, and I know sometimes like you'll get boogers that come out of your nose and like they'll just be sitting there, and this might be like a 5-minute video or something like that, so I don't want to get through the whole video and notice I had a booger on my nose, because I don't know if you guys know, but I've done shit like that in like some of my other videos and stuff before, so I'm just not trying to do that again. WrestleMania was a great show. There's a lot of like really good matches. I'm trying to sneeze, like I'm like sick right now. You guys already know that. I think I explained that earlier, but like I get these little sensations where I think I have to sneeze, but I end up not sneezing. It's just the feeling, like I get the sensation and then it doesn't come out, and it's so fucking irritating. If I had to pick 2 favorite matches, I would say my favorite match was the first match, AJ Styles versus Shane O'Mac. Like, going into the match, I didn't know what could happen because it's just a regular match. And, you know, Shane always has to have, like, crazy matches, and he does crazy things. So I was going into this thinking, like, what is Shane McMahon going to do? And, you know, he answered that question. He did some sick shit. The referee got knocked out. He was fucking out for fucking days, like the old school way, you know, like the way they used to do it. I really enjoyed that match. It had my attention all the way through. That was honestly probably my favorite, or I don't know, because my second favorite and possibly first favorite was the 3-way tag team match, but gone 4-way. And the Hardy Boys came back and they fucking won the titles. And, you know, Jeff got up on the top of the ladder, fucking 20-foot ladder, swanton bomb off the top onto fucking Cesaro. It was supposed to hit both of them because Cesaro and Sheamus were both on different ladders, and he jumped off. And he was like, he landed on both of them, but only one went through because one got like all the weight. But it was still wild as fuck. And those two matches are probably my favorite. Roman Reigns versus Undertaker, that was very disappointing. It's always hard to see Undertaker lose. I mean, he's only done it twice. He's only lost twice at WrestleMania. But to Roman Reigns, it's just, I was not, like, I thought, like, there's no way. But then again, I thought, if there's anyone that's going to do it, it's Roman Reigns, and he fucking did it, and it's fucking bullshit. Undertaker put all his, like, ring gear out in the middle of the ring, his hat, his, like, robe, his fucking gloves. So that was honestly probably his last match, which is very disappointing that he's going out like that. Like, I wish it would have been somebody else other than Roman Reigns. But that's WWE for you. There was, like, some bad endings, but there was also, like, really a lot of good stuff that happened, and I really enjoyed it. Like, it had me entertained through most of the fucking matches, like the women's title match with Bayley, Sasha, and Charlotte and Nia Jax. That was really good, and I could just see in their eyes and the way they were moving and their facial expressions that they were just taking everything in, being in WrestleMania in front of all those people when they've worked so hard for it. And now for the moment that you have all, probably not, but also what this vlog is about, have been waiting for, is who won. You know, I made a very big deal about, like, what me and Kevin do every single year. And I said I was 100% for a fact gonna win. And I lost. I fucking lost. That's 6 years in a row. And, like, that pain that I was telling you guys about earlier, where this happens once a year. You lose it or you win it. If you win it, you're the fucking happiest guy. You got the bragging rights all year. But if you lose it, then you're just nothing. You got no pride, you know? Like, it's the worst night ever. Like, I don't even know how I'm gonna sleep tonight. Kevin, I already talked to Kevin. He's already talking shit, you know? I'm just, like, lost for words. That a streak could go on that long. 6 years. That is a long time. I started losing when I was like 18 years old, and I've been losing ever since, man. And I'm an adult, man. I'm a grown fucking man. I mean, it may not look like it, but I mean, I'm a grown man, you know, and I've been losing WrestleMania challenges for the past fucking 6 years, and that's very weird and very hard to say. It's like, how do you explain to someone, like, hey, me and my friend, we bet on WrestleMania every year, and I haven't won in 6 years. How do you say that to somebody, you know? Like, I'm embarrassed, you know? You'd think, like, luck would be on your side one time and you'd fucking win one time out of 6 years. But no, I've been losing for 6 years in a row. So, Kevin, I don't have a chance to even beat the streak until you're 40. I know that, like, that's something that I said to you, but now you're using it against me, that I won't win, or I won't even match your streak until you're 40. And that's a long fucking time, man. That's very disappointing that now that's a good thing. That's almost like in your favor. You're going to be 40 years old if I could even do that. And even if I do win, there's going to be a year after that, which you could possibly win or I could possibly win. But then there's a year after that, and there's just so many years that are going to be in between you being 40 and my streak. And, you know, it's just not looking good for me, man. It's not looking good. I said I was going to scratch the ticket after I won. And, you know, these have been in my pocket, and these scratcher tickets are pretty much ruined. I'll still scratch it a little bit later. A little bit later. But Rudy actually hit me up, and he told me to come play a little bit of Smash. It's a little bit late right now, but I'm still alright. I don't got work tomorrow. At least I don't think so. I mean, I'm going to call them tomorrow and let them know that I can come into work if they need me, because I'm supposed to be in LA right now, but as I said earlier, all the plans didn't go through, so I'm actually home. I've been off for the past week when I'm supposed to be in LA, so they think I'm in LA, but I'm not in LA, but I also didn't want to miss WrestleMania, so I just stayed out. And, you know, I plan on calling them tomorrow, though, but I also kind of don't, because I need to go. I'm going to start going back to the gym, and I'm actually going to go and do that tomorrow. So hopefully they don't need me to come in. I can get my gym membership started and start working out. I'm gonna scratch this a little bit later. I almost said a little bit later again, but Rudy invited me to play some Smash. I'm 10 beers deep into a 12-pack, so I'm gonna finish these last 2 beers. This is my new bedroom, by the way. It's quite the mess right now. I had to clean this fucking closet out. I got my shit in there. This was my desk, and when I tried moving it from the other room into this room, fucking broke. Pissed me off. Like, it got broke, and then I tried fixing it, and it only made it worse, and then I just started fucking punching it and fucking destroying it because it was just ruined, and I don't know. I was really mad, but I'm gonna leave the scratcher right here. Oh, by the way, Aaron Eulenbrock, if you're watching this, bro, I just have this random picture of you just chilling on my dresser. So, you may never see this video, but if you do, bro, I got a random ass fucking picture of you. Look at that fucking smile, bro. You are a fucking man, bro. You look excellent. And this is just chilling right here on my dresser. So, that's one thing good for you. What's going on, bro?
Oh my god, you're just vlogging, huh?
Yeah, I'm vlogging right now.
okay.
Rudy, I just want to ask you, man, what'd you think about Wrestlemania, bro?
I don't know, but Hardy Boys are tight, dude.
Yeah, bro, the Hardy Boys
I
came
know,
back,
dude.
bro. Jeff and Matt, bro, they came back and they won the titles, dude. Why didn't you watch it?
I don't even do all that now.
Dude, hold on a second. You got a toothpick in your mouth?
Yeah.
That's fucking badass,
That's
bro.
the thing I do, dude.
Are you gonna open the door? Yeah. You know Dakota's the selfie master with toothpicks, right?
No.
Alvin, what'd you think about WrestleMania, bro? Just give your honest opinion
It's
on
a-
it, bro. What
I
did you
didn't
think
see
of it? I know, but what did you think about it?
Oh, you know, I hope,
No, it already happened. So
Hulk Hogan is my favorite fucking wrestler, dude. Hogan and then Rock Johnson, dude.
What's your
Hulk
favorite
Hogan.
wrestling move?
The slammer, dude.
I was just gonna say
What's
that,
your-
the slammer.
The
That's not
slammer,
even a
dude.
move.
The fucking
I
slam,
knew you was gonna
slam,
say
bam,
such-
damn, dude.
What's the favorite wrestling match you've ever seen in your life?
The Hulk Hogan versus Rock?
Hey, no, that
I mean,
really
fuck.
is a fucking great match. Do you legit remember that match?
No, I was like, he's lying.
That was a good match.
I mean, fuck, dude, don't do this to me, dude.
But Alvin, final thoughts. What did you think about WrestleMania this year, man? Just give your honest opinion.
You know what? It's crappy because you didn't fucking invite us, dude. So
Ah,
that's this year.
dude.
This year, dude, we're gonna turn this shit on you, dude.
Alvin
You didn't
just
fucking
went
invite me
there.
over to your fucking house.
It wasn't at my house though, bro.
You didn't invite me to your house, dude, or
Yeah, but
whoever
wasn't
it
at my
was.
house. It was at my friend's house.
Because
bro.
I was here all day. And
Yeah.
you don't want to fucking
You could-
hang out with
you
me,
could've
dude.
been watching
You didn't
WrestleMania
want to
with
hang out
me.
with me, dude.
I wanted to go fishing with you.
No. You didn't want to hang out with
I
me,
wanted
and
to
I
go
was
fishing
trying to
with
hang
you.
out with you.
Did you guys go fishing?
No.
Rudy, I'm living that.
I'm trying to hang out.
Yeah, dude. This is the thing.
Alright, that's the truth, dude. That's
Is it-
how I feel.
Is that okay?
Yep.
Well, I'm glad. That's how Alvin feels about WrestleMania.
Yeah.
You know, I'm sorry, Alvin, but next year I'll invite you. Okay.
Alright, thanks, dude. Thanks. This is I can stolen
Stolen chocolate raspberry.
chocolate raspberry. Wow.
Alright,
Okay.
let's do it.
And you know what? You don't want whole shot, dude. Half shot. Half shot.
Alvin just gave
If
me
you
like.
if you do a whole shot, dude, you're gonna
Am I
fucking
gonna be
regret
fucked up?
it. Yeah.
How much
no.
percent is it?
You know, it's very high. It's 38.
Are you taking a shot with
It's
me?
Yeah, I'm the fucking.
Rudy, you
shot.
taking a shot with me?
We have rum. Hold on. Let me
It's
get
just
rum.
very nasty. It's just very not. It's not
It's
bad,
not
but
good?
but it's not. It's not bad. It's not
Ooh.
good though.
That smells so good that
Here, I
it's
gotta go
probably
more.
bad. You know, it's like it smells good,
Oh,
but it
see,
smells.
look at that. Oh,
it smells
man.
so sweet that it's like I know it's gonna be the most disgusting.
No,
thing
it's
I've
not
ever
that bad.
tasted. Does
It's
it
not
really
like-
taste like
It's
chocolate
Russian,
strawberry?
dude. It's not that fucking
But does it
gay
taste like
ass,
strawberry?
the lame.
The lame.
It's
The
not
lame-
the
the
lame.
lame phone. It's not like the lame phone.
Whatever.
Rudy's coming in with the Sailor Jerry's. This is Sailor Jerry's. Is the first time you ever drank this with me? It had to have been,
No.
right?
No.
Yeah,
when I
because
did
this?
yeah,
I
dude,
think I
no.
did with him first.
What are
Oh,
you talking
you
about?
motherfucker.
Oh, you mean the first season?
Yeah,
Like,
I'm talking about a
You're
long
talking
time
about
ago.
version
California
mode?
was with him.
You
so
talking
he
about
showed me-
version mode,
He showed me
dude?
that too.
Damn, dude. That's fucked up. I thought I would fucking introduce you to alcohol, bro.
No, wait, the version mode?
That's funny. No, when
That's
he came
me,
back,
dude.
when he
That's
came back
me.
from college though, he
Yeah.
drank, and I still didn't like really do that.
Yeah, it was like very, like,
He
not as
I'm
much.
all when he went there, dude.
Yeah, but
Well,
even
because
when I
of-
first came back, you were kind of like drinking a little bit. Like, I remember we had a bottle. I think we took a picture with like 2 joints or something and a fucking like bottle or
I don't know,
something.
what was it, Aaron, you live right too? I don't know.
Yeah, in the garage.
Yes,
Damn, dude, those are crazy ass times. Orange, dude, that shit is so fucking so
Oh,
disgusting.
where's that other one?
So
Who's?
orange
Oh, that's yours.
Soda.
That's mine, dude. That's mine.
Oh, you want that
How do you
one?
not
I
like
thought it was
this?
mine. I
That's
just think
yours?
It's not good. If it's
Well,
what I
where's
remember it tastes like,
Reese at,
it's like
dude?
a kind of like a Sunny D kind of orange juice.
Oh god.
Oh.
It's not orange juice. It's pie.
But yeah, it's soda, but it kind of tastes like orange juice, like watered.
Oh,
watered
the
down
cactus.
orange
Yeah,
juice.
the cactus is gross.
I don't know. It's
The
cactus.
cactus. That's.
If that's the shit they got at A.
Hey, that's for the desperate people, dude.
the
that's for the
desperate, desperate soda.
Yeah.
They just
Yeah,
need,
yeah,
need soda
yeah.
hella bad.
Yeah.
When was the first time you drank soda cherries, Alan?
I don't know.
Why don't you come over here in the camera, bro? Are you camera shy?
Yeah.
Are you
yeah,
stage
oh,
fright?
for
You got
sure.
stage fright?
Both. You're getting lucky. I'm doing the camera.
I
for you
know,
right now, bud.
dude. This is
You're getting
sick,
fucking
bro.
lucky, dude. I don't
This is
know,
like
man.
this is like your biggest segment so far
I know.
on the show, dude.
I
And
mean,
you're stuck, bro. Step in the camera,
You better
bro.
pray. You better fucking.
I better pray.
Thank God that
I better pray.
You better thank God that I'm on the camera right now. I mean,
You
fuck.
ain't even on camera right now.
Well,
Actually, out of
I'm
frame,
near
yeah.
it.
You're
I'm in the fuck, dude.
All right.
Here. No, dude. No.
All right, let's come here. I gave you a Bud Light. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're gonna drink it.
No.
And you're gonna be on this fucking vlog. I'm just
If you always do that thing, you're gonna gift me on the fucking video, I guess.
I wish I would have vlogged the day you were making that spaghetti shit, bro. That shit looked fucking
yeah.
crazy.
Wait,
Was it good?
What spaghetti?
The spaghetti lasagna.
Oh, it was a long ass time.
Yeah.
It was really good. I don't know, dude.
All right, let's do it. Let's do the famous cheers. Here's to me. Oh. Here's to you. Here's to
Wait,
me.
lead
The
it,
best of
lead it.
friends will always be. And if we should disagree, to hell with you.
And here's to me.
And here's to me. Chug.
That's a great noise. Yeah, that's not good.
That's exactly what I was thinking about. It's like, it's so good. Like,
really sweet?
It's so good that it's gross. So if you guys are ever in the market and you see
$5
this stuff,
99 cents.
I mean,
We got
maybe
that.
maybe you could like mix this with something
The guy in there
Possibly.
said it retails for $29.99.
Yeah, that's what
for that bottle.
Fucking
Yeah.
that lie.
Oh, so this is some like fancy stuff.
$5.99 because no one else cares about it.
It tastes horrible, but maybe you can mix it with some real
That's a
like
good
chocolate
deal.
milk.
It's a good deal.
My dad
Some
said he was
chocolate
gonna
milk?
close
It's a
soda.
good deal,
Would you mix that with chocolate milk?
Yeah.
That'd probably be good, huh?
Yep. It tastes good.
Maybe you can mix it with chocolate milk. We're about to play some melee, but before we get to melee, Alvin wants to take one more
I want
shot.
the double nasty, dude.
Rudy's fucking around
Here,
somewhere.
don't be gross. dude.
Alvin wants the
Do
double
it,
shot.
do
Are you
it.
gonna do both? Are you gonna do the whole thing?
Yeah. I'll try to.
How many have you had so far?
I mean, there's no science to count, dude. I don't know. Fuck.
Hey, well, no matter how many you've had, there's still room for one more.
Yeah.
Dude, this is to fucking. This is the Wrestlemania.
Devotion.
And what?
Devotion.
Devotion?
This is
Devotion?
devotion.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes, that's right.
Devotion.
Oh God.
If there was any alcohol that I could say I enjoy the taste of, I don't like it, but if the most enjoyable alcohol to me is rum. I think.
No.
No?
No.
What do you think?
Whiskey.
Whiskey?
Whiskey. Whatever.
That's probably the worst for me.
Nah, that's the best.
I just hate the aftertaste. You probably heard me say that about like 5 million times.
No, that was the double shot. Yeah. Whatever. That was good. Whatever.
And we arrived to the Melee Arena. Dude, this is the Melee Arena right here, bro. This is the arena. This room, this bedroom. Some legendary shit is happening here. You know?
Yes, we created who created? Tommy was created in here.
How sick are you today,
Alvin.
Rudy?
Am I sick? I actually did call him, dude.
Yeah, I mean, how sick are you though?
Pretty
sick.
It's a curse, dude.
No, I'm real sick. Does your throat hurt?
Oh.
Are you spitting that mucus?
No.
Cough?
No, I just have this weird little sore part in my throat.
Is it on the left side?
Yeah.
Are you serious? I do too.
Yeah, it's on the left side and it hurts.
That's
Every
weird.
time I swallow.
Like I feel it like.
Every time I swallow.
Wow. I don't know how well you can see me because if you guys can see down that way, it's a very dark street. Right here, we got the street light, so like I know you can see me right here. I'm leaving Rudy's house now. Played some Smash. Whipped a little bit of ass. Got my ass whipped a little bit. There's this guy over here. I don't know his name, but I've always wanted to party with him my whole life. I call him Drunk Dad just because I know he's a dad and I know he gets drunk all the time. He always sits out here in his like truck, like right back here. You probably won't be able to see it because it's like super dark where it's at. But like he just like plays his music really loud. And for the longest time, for years, every time I pass by going over to Rudy's house, he's always like, "Hey, Troy Polamalu, you need some Head and Shoulders?" Like he's always calling me Troy Polamalu. So I'm gonna walk by here real quick. I'm walking by his truck is on. He hasn't said nothing to me since I've been back, so I mean, this is the moment of truth right here. I don't know if you guys could hear, but his radio just turned on. He didn't say nothing, but I know one of these times when I go by, he's gonna get the courage to, or actually not the courage, but he probably just hasn't seen me walk by yet. So I know one of these times he's gonna fucking call me back out just like he always used to do every time I pass by. And I'm gonna tell you guys right here, it's one of my goals. I got some light coming up here, so you'll probably be able to see me again. But it is one of my goals, like, for years. And to this day right here, I really just want to be walking by one day and him have like an extra beer, or I have some beers in my hand, and him just be like, hey, you want to take a drink with me? Because that would just be super sick. I've been walking by this guy for years, and he just drinks beer, goes out in his fucking big ass red truck, gets fucked up and plays music as loud as he can. I'd love to be in that passenger seat and like fucking listening to music and shit, fucking getting drunk, hearing his life story. I'm sure he's got one. Everybody's got one, you know, especially a drunk dad. He's a dad. He's probably got stories. I don't know what kind of car this is behind me, but it looks like it has like fucking 4 headlights. And it's coming into my apartment complex. Oh, it's like some kind of like truck. It's like a regular pickup truck. It just has a lot of lights on the front of it. I'm a Wrestlemania loser. I obviously am if I've lost for these past 6 years. I won't have a chance to beat the streak until Kevin is 40. So if Kevin's 40, I'm gonna be 30. And that's just no good for either one of us. He's already 30 right now. He's like 32, 31. He might just be 30. I don't know, shit, he might be 29. I don't know, but until next time, it's been a fucking sick day. WrestleMania, best time of the year / worst time of the year if you're me, because you lost for the 6th year in a row. Chill with Rudy, drank some beers, took some shots. I feel really drunk, but at the same time, I don't feel it. So it's like a very weird like situation, because I feel it, but I don't feel it. Until next time, it's been a dope night. I lost WrestleMania, but there's always next year, and there's always the next 5-6 years after that, which I'm probably gonna lose those too. But until next time, y'all have a nice night, and I'm blasting off.